Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy KomonoxDragon and we are back for another video. And in today's video, we will be reacting to and reviewing Even the Devil Smokes, a mixtape by, I don't know. And this is a mixtape, I guess. I never listened to, I don't know, the artist here a day in my life, so I really don't know what to expect getting into this album or this mixtape, I guess. So hopefully the music's good. I'm pretty sure it's a rap or hip hop album, but I don't know. The project got a total of 15 songs to it and it's only 35 minutes. So it's not too long. So we can probably get through this pretty fast. You know, we got some 30-second tracks on here. You know, some minute-and-a-half tracks and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully we can just get some good music. I got a tier list. We're gonna rate these songs. Hopefully we can rank them accordingly. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully we can leave a fan of, I don't know. Like I said, it's my first time ever listening to them. I think I've heard some good things about the music. I seen Fantano have a review up of it or something, but I don't know. We're just gonna go ahead and get into this. And yeah, hopefully, like I said, we can just leave with some good music. Something to add to the playlist. Oh, I know that sound.
From an inmate at the MERRi Correctional Facility. This call will be recorded.
Turn me up, I don't know.
If you wish to block any future calls of this nature, dial 7 now. To accept this call, press 0 now. To decline this call, hang up. Thank you for using CLOVER Kill Link.
Yo, I almost pressed fucking 7 on accident.
Thank you.
You listen to that done like a motherfucker, that shit hung up.
I bet I'm on the
just
play
your intro,
right now.
bro. Nothing crazy.
If I was a killer, I would be like Luigi. Do it real clean, treat the strap like a squeegee. Okay, everybody fuck with you and everyone needy. How the fuck we supposed to coexist when everyone greedy? That's why I move by myself. I don't need no one help. Hit the lick on my lonely, cause they might just tell. Every one of you fake. Y'all plastic as hell. Me and soft-fat rapper, man, we never going jail. I pray the thugs keep thugging, the hopes keep going. The fat ass is shaking while the liquor keep pouring. And they keep looking cause I keep winning. And I keep her, so I keep grinning. I'm turning a hat to a halo. 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 Okay, the bottom line is I'm a crook with a deal. If my record don't sell, I'ma rob and steal. If a nigga act tough, I don't even gotta shoot him. I'ma get ass to beats like a fucking producer. Play him like NPC, now he on NBC. Now he on Channel 5, and I won't say a peep. If the hound's looking for me, I'ma throw him a treat. They find a clue like they Shaggy, I'm like it wasn't me. So many imaginary ops, niggas don't even be gangsta, but they gangsta cause of the clock. So many imaginary thugs, all you rap niggas licks, finna rob them for they buzz. Yeah, the thugs keep thugging, the hoes keep going. The fat ass is shaking while the liquor keep pouring. And they keep looking cause I keep winning. And I keep her, so I keep grinning. I'm turning a hat to a halo. Turning a hat to a halo. Turning a hat to a halo. Turning a hat to a halo.
My man from the south side, but this is Joe, he's bobbing his head like shit. So I put the headphones in my man ear. He got the dancing like shit. That don't catch you as a motherfucker.
Plot twist. Rewind back to 2010 in front of the judge for my sentence. State gave me 15 and they dropped the gavel. Could've got away with 3, but I wasn't titled. Made parole and then I got out. Hit the studio with low and had to rock out. That's why it's real in my eyes. I made it here, no surprise. If I did the whole time, I'd be out in 2025.
All right. Our second track, I definitely feel like we're still warming up. You know, we're definitely evolving off of that first track, which was literally just your intro, but definitely felt like Halo had some good energy to it. You know, the flows was pretty decent. You know, beat was pretty nasty, but definitely still feel like we're warming up. But up next, we got Devil.
25.
Yo, kid, it's time.
He smokes too, apparently.
Engine in the boot, barely room to put the seat back.
Okay.
Switching up back and cold, I got the heat pack. You ain't got no bread for the beat, I need a beat back. Flow so sharp, so dope, I caused the relapse. Woo! Ha ha, I'm back again. I'm on my first letter in my acronym. Did a bit for having straps, but I'm strapped again. Told my bitch we ain't parking unless I'm backing in. You know these YNs be lurking, looking for niggas lacking. Sneak it in the front just so I can get my back in. Grandma telling me to chill so I don't go back in. Devil telling telling me to slap him if he keep on rapping. Shut the fuck up. These niggas talk too much. I was sick of being broke, so I told them cough it up. Told them niggas hurry up, if not I'm finna chalk them up. You better run when you see me walking up. Huh? The lose. Shit. The lose.
I done had 2 6, a new 4 10, so basically the bills never end. Okay, what he going?
Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. Then I fucked the R&B bitch. I love her boy, but I got that dog in me. Kinda crazy, so don't try to go to war with me. All I see is 415. I'ma end it more bitly. Don't make me go Marshall Mathers with a little bit more 50. Open up them doors and see that you on war with me. You niggas ain't competition. I'm number 1 as far as I see. And I don't see nobody, cause all you niggas is weak. And all you niggas is capping pussy and dressing like cheeks. You telling people we brothers, shit you be lying through cheek. I don't even see most of my haters, so we can't even beat. I'm that nigga that sold them .4s like they was 5s while I was on probation in front of my house. I walked with a sawed off that scratched up my thighs. So why the fuck would I ever be scared of you guys? Huh? The lose? Shit. The lose?
I done had 2 6, a new 4 10, so basically the bills never end. Okay, what he going?
Classic time.
Okay, got a little beat switch, got a little beat switch, a little beat transition, but Devil. Now, for some reason, I still feel like we're warming up, but that was a tier better than the last warm up we had, if that makes sense. I definitely feel like this isn't the ceiling of what's to come. Feel like he's just setting the bar, but I definitely think that's a cult classic though, at least. But I don't know, maybe with some time I can see that maybe falling out of cult classic. Maybe with time it could even age even better. I don't know, but I think for now we're gonna put that in cult classic. But let's go ahead and get up into our next song, P.O. Parole Officer.
Beating up the block from the morn to the day up. Money going down for the ones down, stay up. Serving hand to hand, every dollar is a layup. Bundle next door, got fiends as my neighbors.
Okay. We got a real roster in here, okay.
Beating up the block from the morn to the day up. Money going down for the ones down, stay up. Serving hand to hand, every dollar is a layup. Bundle next door, got fiends as my neighbors. She la 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 bum bum she lay. We getting up to get some money today. She la 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 bum bum she la. See either way these niggas know that I'm alright.
Yeah, I got them switching sides to the getting money side. I see it in her eyes, they only see her thighs. She out to set me up so they can hit me up. Been bright as days and sunny since I sipped the sippy cup. Fuck all the allegations, let's see the evidence. If you ain't catch me in action, it's irrelevant. If you ain't catch me in emotion, then I'm motionless. They wanna see me in a box, so wanna see me dead. They see it equal, though I'd rather see the latter less. The thought of breaking down them ounces at an ounce of stress. Either way, I hustle on a block until I catch the check. Jump outs, giving pop quizzes, I'ma pass the test.
Beating up the block from the morn to the day up. Money going down for the ones down, stay up. Serving hand to hand, every dollar is a layup. Bundle next door, got fiends as my neighbors. She la 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 bum bum she lay. We getting up to get some money today. She la 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 bum bum she la. See either way these niggas know that I'm alright.
I'm one of them. I paid the price, now I live life above the rim. I show you how to separate the rock from the gym. From Philly where it's people getting popped on a whim. Pray you not one of them with your spot run up in. I know what's more powerful, a pistol or the pen. I show you how to separate them boys from the men. The dollar from the pound, from the euro, from the yen. With just a tug of the tie knot, tilt of the brim. So when them stakes is highlight, still time to win. In spite of hate from blood that was built kinda thin. Careful who you befriend, they will switch up in the end. When intentions all along was just to have you broke with them. That's why I keep these jokers guessing. They ask me my profession, I tell them it's manifesting. They check for my direction, I change it, I'm ambidextrous. My balance will never be anorexic. How I'm eating while I'm beating up the
block from the morn to the day up. Money going down for the ones down, stay up. Serving hand to hand, every dollar is a layup. Bundle next door, got beans as my neighbors. She la 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 bum bum she lay. We get enough to get some money today. She la 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 bum bum she la. See either way these niggas know that I'm alright.
Oh brother, this guy stinks.
This guy stinks. Undefeated soundbite, undefeated. But P.O., yeah, that was kind of undefeated as well, if we're being honest, bro. That chorus was kind of disgusting, bro. That little Rasta type of accent, it was kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was called classic type of nasty, if we're being honest. But hey, okay, I don't know. I wish you had a better name than I don't know, but IDK? I might call you IDK, bro. But yeah, album has been looking pretty decent. You know, I told you we were warming up. And we kind of hit that climax, you know. I hope we can stay there and, you know, hit these peaks again. But hey, that P.O., it was kind of sounding nasty. But let's go ahead and get into Clover with Joey Valence and Brae.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah, check. I'm in the league, top priority. Fuck with a G, now you finna see. Flip over the bed, oh, you really sleep. You made a year, what I made a week. Yes, I got motion. Run out of motion, I go get more than. She like the way I smell, cause the YSL potent. She got a little jealous when she heard who I was stroking. My last girlfriend ain't got nothing on your throat, friend. Go off, the way she fuck, she such a show off. And I don't ever ask when it's time to take your clothes off. She like to let it breathe, she don't like to wear no drawers. And when she get depressed, treat my dick like Zoloft. You fuck with the fucking best, you fucking the fucking best. I shoot with protection on, but for you I don't need no vest. I aim for the fucking face, I aim for the fucking chest. She say she make swimwear, that pussy make me invest.
Praying praying to the stars above. I just wanna ball in love. I just wanna ball in love. Wishing for a boiling glow. Praying you're the pot of gold. Loving you is all I know. Loving you is all I know. On my dick.
Okay.
They on my dick.
Post album can get you dead. Gotta keep it going, gotta get ahead. Hotel rooms always got 2 beds. One for me and one for my bread. This the new back, the ticket way back. Giving no slack, my bed is on stacks. Don't sleep, I got to get my bag on. Oops, forgot to turn my swag on.
Venue, house, slaughter, killer. Flow so cold it's icy. Shiver, punch your jaw, body shot, liver. Baddies weak for Brae, quiver. Let me get down to the brass tacks. I'm final boss, no printer, all facts. All facts. You stepped into a disaster. You doom, better pray to the pastor.
Praying for a teeny bug. Praying to the stars above. I just wanna ball in love. I just wanna ball in love. Wishing for a boiling glow. Praying you're the pot of gold. Loving you is all I know. Loving you is all I know. On my dick.
Okay.
They on my dick.
I step in like a X-Men, make her come back like I'm a X-Men. If she don't make me feel good, well here's the exit. If she make me feel good, we can coexist. Fuck her, make her go home, no co-ed shit. Niggas be coming with all bull. I'm a matador, say they want my soul, I swing the cape. Dodging devil horns, used to never wanna press play. Here's a metaphor, now your boy clicks on my dick like he watching porn. I fucked up after being fucked up. 4-leaf clover got stepped on. Tough luck, enough said I'm a diamond in a rough nut buck. But I'm a good franchise ad-lib, yup. And my white tee, she claiming that she wifey. I'm saying what's your sign, cause your pussy smell like Pisces. Or like a pescatarian, I'm killing and I'm burying. I treat a rapper beat like a baby I be carrying.
Even after 500 plays, our high-fidelity tape.
Oh man, that mug just sounded a little nasty, bro. I ain't gonna lie to ya. Clover, yeah, I like that lyrical type of cadence that he had on there. Freaking, I don't know, it just sounded good as hell, bro. Freaking everybody slid on that. I've never heard of those features that he had on there, but it sounded freaking amazing. Amazing enough to put in cult classic, if I do say myself. You know, we so far the last 3 were 3 for 3, bro. You know, we finally got past the intro. You know, we're just spitting bars now, bro. A lot of the lyrics the punchlines have been nasty, bro. But shit, hey, if this is what we're in store for, bro, I might be a fan. I might be a fan. Ain't gonna lie to you. But up next we got STiGMA. Let's see what that's about, Chad. Ooh.
Even after 500 plays, our high fidelity tape still delivers high fidelity.
High fidelity.
Do you understand these rights?
Nigga want war, we can let it go, let it blow. Ain't put a head, I'ma show 'em on 10 toes. Motherfucker know what I'm on, just break it on. Niggas try to come when I stay, I'ma leave them go.
That's just an interlude.
Put your hand on the
just an interlude. Sounded good though.
I have to record this.
Once again with top dollar, my friend. Real ass nigga, I'm not for the pretend. For my haters is calling, they tryna make their amends. If I see them, I'll rob them and take them about they trendy clothes. They supposed to be posing like they are hoes, I suppose. Meanwhile, I'm keeping it 10 toes. I'm militant the way I be stepping like tenfold. The only words that ever could scare me is tenfold. Okay, fuck a cop, fuck a papa doc, fuck everything. Be rabbit on a mic, coming with the heavy swing. Motion picture, make a movie with the stick. Hide the strap after I empty up the clip. Officer Johnson, why are you on my Johnson? Patting me down like you like to touch my dick. I better be calm before this white boy flip and a new slick Rick like the cop shot the kid. Got me running over and over again. Over and over. Got me running over and over again. Yeah, fuck what you think. I'm about to step up on the scene. Me, myself with no team, $1 and a dream. Bitch, I'm like a rock to a fiend. The type that get you straight with the lean. No, I don't want my P.O. checking on a P. They make it very clear that they'll never trust me. I don't give a fuck what they say or they think, cause I'ma switch the cup every time they even blink. Got kicked out of 5 high schools in 4 years. Had my mama in courtrooms
This is just a badass nigga.
Commissary on cell blocks dodging the ops. So now you can see why I really love the cops. Ha! And I love the judge too, and the DA every time they try to judge you. Psych, let me tell the truth. Middle finger to the court screaming fuck. Got me running over and over again. Over and over. Got me running over and over again. Over and over.
Now come on, let's get that money.
I'm about to say that sounds like DMX, but that is DMX. That's funny. But C.O.P, yes, think that is a super nice track, bro. I think that is a super nice track. Freaking that beat was kind of disgusting, bro. But think just an example of not every track needs to be a cult classic. It sounded good, don't get me wrong, but no, think it's just a super nice track, just to help get us to the finish line. But up next we got I Don't Know and DMX. Start to finish, S.T.F. So let's see what that's about. Yeah.
Now come on, let's get that money.
Get that money.
Oh,
Get that money.
Yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
oh,
got the beat that make me feel like a wrestler. X got the voice that make me rap with my chest up. 10 years in, still saying I'm next up. Pull up in it, this ain't no Tesla, this ain't no Camry. Dashboard registration right where the hammer be. You can handle me, quick to call me fan, but ain't nobody family. On another frequency, the way I be channeling, I take him out of his pain, take him out of his misery. I take him out of pain like I'm giving him ketamine. We are not the same, all you niggas be killing me. Make a nigga laugh, all you niggas be kidding me. When I say move, everybody move. When I say move, everybody move. When I say move, everybody move.
Oh, hey, come on, let's get that motherfucking monster with it. That's how it's going down from the start to finish. Anything moving in the dark, you get it. Can't put my hands on it, then the spark, you get it. Let's get that money.
Nigga making problems make me have to go and solve them. Know a lot of niggas, but don't make me have to call them. I got all the cash, so these bitches want harder. Little do these bitches know I ain't giving them a dollar. And I put that on my mama, real pimp, pop a collar. I'm a gangster with a grill, you don't really want drama. You gon' have to get it if you fucking with my commas. Heard you lost one already, you gon' relive trauma. You in the presence of Black Shakespeare. They ain't throwing money, they come and shake it here. Either that or I'ma throw it in the air. Might as well let me throw it at your rear. Them the average boys, I'm the rare one. Saying fuck a fair one. Everybody think they on something till they see me doing everything and see they ain't nothing. When I say move, everybody move. When I say move, everybody move. When I say move, everybody move.
Oh, hey, come on, let's get that motherfucking monster with it. That's how it's going down from the start to finish. Anything moving in the dark, you get it. Can't put my hands on it, then the spark, you get it. Let's get that money. Let's get that money.
Hey, I don't know if that was a sample or if he really got DMX on the track. I thought he passed away. Hopefully I'm not putting death on his name, but I really like the DMX part. But for IDK's part, you know, I definitely know we got that cult classic ability, but I think that's just a super nice track. And I ain't even got my tier list up, but I think that's a super nice track. Yeah. But let me know what you guys think. Did you fuck with the DMX? I like the beat. Beat was pretty nice. But I definitely feel like we got that heat tucked away. I feel like we got that heat tucked away. Definitely feel like we're gonna turn it back up here in a minute. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. You know, I'm trying not to keep having any expectations, of course. But we're gonna see. Very merry.
Cause every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking dollar day. Every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking dollar day. Kick in the door, don't keep it quiet cause nobody home. Run up the stairs and pass the china in the living room. I found a master bed, now where's the fucking safe? I found a stash of money, hid it in a fucking base. Don't got no time to waste, gotta hit another place. If I take too long and they pull up, I do the fucking race. Luckily I got away, luckily I got a couple dollars from the PS5. Now I need another play, cause every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking dollar day. Said every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking dollar day. Okay, 17 years, last 4 full of sin. When your innocence gone and your smile is a grin. If I step in school fly, then that day is a win. So I need another lick just to make what I spent. I caught him walking out, walked him down from the 7-Eleven. Don't give it up, then I might send your ass to heaven. Really, I ain't even got the heart to go and catch a body. Fuck it, if I did, then it's his fault and I ain't saying sorry. Cause every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking dollar day. Said every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking okay, walk inside a Zara with a book bag. Walk out with some clothes stashed, usually where the book's at. Ran into a nigga wearing Gucci and I took that. Walked away calmly, I ain't even have to look back. Seen a lady leaving out the train and took her iPhone. Turned to find my feature off and then I took it right home. Walk inside the house and took some dollars out my stepfather wallet. Left enough so if they asked how much he lost, he couldn't call it. Now I feel amazing cause to me right now I'm ballin'. And this dough that I am getting is the reason I go all in. And it's Christmas Eve so I can buy myself a flashy present. Even if it means I probably never make it into heaven. Then looked out the window, see the red and blue lights. Anything they said that I did, I'll deny. Mother opened up, then called me down like, is it true? I went to jail on Christmas night for a murder I ain't do. Cause every day is a holiday. Another.
Damn. Okay. That was kind of sounding fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely minimum a super nice. I'm not quite sold on cult classic, but I kind of like the message in there. I do like the lyricism as well, the lyricism ability. I could see that growing on me into becoming a cult classic, but I could be wrong, and I feel like it could be a hard, super nice song. So I think for now we're going to put it in super nice, but I could definitely see that growing on me into a cult classic. I'm really torn, I'm not going to lie to you, but the story on the track, you can kind of conceptualize it, where he just kept stealing and stealing. You know, he stole from his stepfather, he stole a PS5 for some reason, and it led up to him committing murder or something, I don't know. And he always lying about it, you know, you're stealing, lying, and killing. That's a bad combination right there, that's a bad combination, but sounded pretty good, Let's get into our next song, the Cell Block Freestyle /
Don't ever try to take my kindness for weakness, for I have to come and find you and make you a secret, make you sleep with the features, make you stay where your niche is. Told you to hide your aunties and all adult nieces, Shanices and Patrices, fucked and give them pieces. Sacrifice my life for rap, my bars come from Jesus. Think these niggas hating, that is just my thesis. Stomp them with my Air Force One till it creases. Nobody can fuck with Jason for real. I write all of my verses in my head in less than 10, while these other niggas tend to need a week. What's your deal? I might start a beef for the thrill. Sipping way too chill, I gotta turn the heat up a little and make the Palisade fires come down the hill and burn the whole city. The flow so ugly, but my hoes so pretty. The only way you get them is your money or the pity. Pity, your last album was shitty. I'm like a boomerang, I might call you my boo today, but when tomorrow come, I'm finna get your ass a Uber, bae. In order to fuck, you gotta act like you her friend. Meanwhile, I do not have the patience to pretend I'm a ruler looking for another fucking rule to bend. More dollars to spend, floating I suspend. Over these niggas, I'm overly dedicated, overly medicated. I'm sick and I'm so sedated. My temperature higher than all my V12 car payments. I'm guessing that 7,000 a month's the cost of being famous, and I hate it. 0 out of 10 is probably what I rated, overestimated what I'll get for this or what I'm gaining. Though the weight is heavy, promise you that I am not complaining. Reaching for my very illegal weapon, that's the Glock I'm aiming. Felon with a felony, but still I gotta protect me, cause niggas got their eyes when my stainless still protect me. If these raps don't work, I'll probably have to move the heavy, cause every job that I try to get will just reject me.
Damn. Hey, that's some real shit. But hey, we're kind of going through these fast, but the Cell Block Freestyle, yeah, that man committing a lot of crimes, I'm not gonna lie to you. They were gonna put that in a little nutty, didn't sound bad. The beat sounded different, maybe the beat gotta grow on me, but sounded pretty fire, you know, just talking about that criminal lifestyle, you know. But yeah, next song up we got FLAKKA. I don't know if that's for Waka Flocka, but it sounds pretty cool. Transition was a little nasty.
Conductor. Why the judge tryna make a nigga suffer? 15, but I'm 17. What a crazy deal. Dinner tray full of green liver. What a crazy meal. Imagine being black in a cell, and right down the block is where the Aryans dwell. And you ain't got 500K for the bell, and you are not the one that like to play show and tell. Fuck a sentence, they gave me paragraphs. Copping FLAKKA from essays to make the time pass. I tried K2 on my B-day and smoked it really slow to make the high last. Don't know when parole about to hit. Starting to lose my mind, this close to popping shit. But I really am the opposite. I'm the cell block's finest. This ain't rocket science. It's more like a rocket with a silence. Damn. Let's avoid violence. They got me in the right place with the wrong timing. A clique full of criminals, iron sharpen iron.
Bible is a homemade shank in either hand. Back from a bed looking all young like Peter Pan.
Guards try to tell me what to do, cause I'm in the jam.
With no pussy in over a decade. Damn.
That's a bad feeling,
damn. Here we go again. Thought I'd never see the county jail once more, but now I'm back in another cell block door. this time upstate. More commissary, but they don't sell no cupcakes. All from a mistake, I must say. I musta got a little taste of freedom, but they got me right back in this place. Same niggas from last time is still trying to pass time. God, how am I back? I gotta ask why we all turn religious when this shit hit the fan. I was contemplating flipping through the Quran. Felt like I was Moses when I flipped through the Bible. Praying that my celly never turned to a rival. Had to keep the iron like the tip of the Eiffel. I pray that he don't sing like American Idol.
Saint rocket science.
It's more like a rocket with a silence. Let's avoid violence. They got me in the right place with the wrong timing. A clique full of criminals, iron sharpen iron.
Bible is a homemade shank in either hand. Back from a bed looking all young like Peter Pan.
God's trying to tell me what to do, cause I'm in the jam.
With no pussy in over a decade. Damn.
Gather round, I got.
Okay. FLAKKA. Think I'm gonna have to put that in a little nutty as well, maybe. I don't know, it could just be my first listen through where I feel like the artist kinda has to grow on me. But I don't know. I like the chorus on that one. That last verse wasn't doing it for me, to be honest, but I don't know, maybe with some time these lower tier songs can grow on me, but I don't know. I'm still just taking it all in. Well, I haven't really been commentating as much, but hey, it's been sounding pretty decent so far. You know, we haven't had any ass in a track list so far, so I mean, we got something going for us. But you know, I feel like we peaked early, and ever since then it's just been a slow burn. But let me know what you guys think. MiSOGYNiSTiCAL, I think that's how you say that.
Gather round, I got a story to tell of why I pray my first love go to hell. I was in the county, I was up in my cell, and then I got a little envelope in the mail. It read, Jay, I really miss you, I can't wait to kiss you, and what you going through will never make me ditch you. Even writing this right now, I need a tissue, and I know you gon' get out soon, so this won't be an issue. I can feel her little heart crumbling, fucking up her goals from my fumbling. Couple days later, saw the guard come in. Said I had a visit, what a fucking win. Didn't mean to sin, grin all up on my face as I walked the tear. Saw a pretty little face, almost shed a tear. But to her left I saw she came with a friend, and broke up with the sinner as she claimed born again. Fly like a paper plane, flame with jet fuel wings. We are not the same, so why in the hell would I envy you? Why in the hell would I envy you? I know heaven is a thing. And you look like you came from out of hell with a shame. So why in the hell would I envy you? Why in the hell would I fuck these hoes? Nah, wait a second, this shit gets even better. Fast forward to the good weather. They let the nigga out, small bed, pumping up the clout. Plus I got a little swole from all of the working out. Chief Keef was hot, Instagram was new. Posted my first pic when 40 likes was cool. And tell me you could guess who was one of them. But at that time, all of them wanted them. I can't even see you. Why the fuck you texting me? How the fuck you got my number? But you still look sexy though. I guess if you love me, you'll probably do this. Fucked her so good, she turned Buddhist. Fly like a paper plane, flame with jet fuel wings. We are not the same, so why in the hell would I envy you? Why in the hell would I envy you? I know heaven is a thing, and you look like you came from out of hell with a shame. So why in the hell would I envy you? Why in the hell would I fuck these hoes? Fast forward to everyone being grown, and me never at home, and you always around. Though I was never down to never take a chance giving out my heart. Always thought that never being in love was always smart. Sometimes people that sweeter be the ones that make you sour. But for every day I breathe, I ain't giving them that power. Ain't giving them that peace of mind till I get a peace of mind. So I tell her peace after I get a piece of her behind. It ain't easy to trust nobody, so why the fuck would I ever go and love somebody? I look on my IG and see an old friend posting in a story, oh congratulations. I looked, gave it a squint, and what did I see? My first love's hand with a fat ass ring. Fly like a paper plane. I ain't even about to say the whole thing. You know what to say.
Everybody know we don't play.
Okay. The beat a little like you about to turn me up, but MiSOGYNiSTiCAL, I think we got another super nice track in that one. I can low-key see that one growing on me into being a cult classic, but I do think if it does make it to the cult classic tier, it'll probably be the lower end of cult classic, at least for now. But I don't know, this is just my first listen through. Let me know what you guys think. But Pusha T and IDK was about to turn us up, so let's see what that's about.
Everybody
Life for a life.
We don't play.
Death before dishonor, tell a nigga calm down. I'm trying to get it for his crown. Dreamt about the shit when I was back on lockdown. And I learned my shit inside the pound. I'm a dog. Headshot with the dog. Red dot. Pop, pop, headlock, dreadlock. It's time to slide. There's ops. Hold up, wait. There's cops. Pull up and pop, pop, yeah. Pop. See, I don't know why they cry. Till we see them die, we will not be satisfied. If they try to take a life, then we got to take a life. If it ain't life, then every sentence light. Make a nigga take flight if he try to take ice. Stacking up the cash, making money off your vice. Fuck a double back, niggas coming back thrice. Coming back 3 times 4 times 5 equals 20 on his head, guaranteed to leave him dead. I wish I could change how my niggas like to live. The problem is the change ain't enough to pay the bill. So for what the ice worth, they gon' leave your body chill. Bumpin' jazz while my bitch clean the house, she keep it fresh. She don't know my niggas en route to leave a mess. Wish that I could change how they think, it got me stressed. Cause they live inside of hell while my life is hella blessed. You don't shame, you don't shame. Everybody know we don't play. You don't shame, you don't shame.
Everybody know we don't play.
I'm a dog. Headshot with the dog. Red dot. Pop, pop, headlock, dreadlock. It's time to slide. There's ops. Hold up, wait. There's cops. Pull up and pop,
we don't play.
I don't know why they try. There's no dry eyes after drive-bys. Knocking Buju Banton, boom, bye-bye. You pussy niggas miscounting all them 9 lives. Begging for attention and mentioning me. Get your name penciled in, these guns ain't whispering. While my thumbs twiddling. Picking Island Gilligan, sit your bitch poolside. Sun Turner Cinnamon, I don't do remembering. Getting money right now. Drive 2026, I don't even ask how. LV cash cow, St. Jules cash out. I can't even podcast, giving all my passed out. Watching niggas crash out, telling who they ass about. Interview with anybody sitting in a glass house. I'ma pull that mask out, all you niggas mascots. Looking at the difference between the have and the have-nots. Push.
You don't shame, you don't shame.
Fucking Pusha T killed that motherfucker.
You don't shame, you don't shame.
Everybody know we don't play.
I'm a dog. Headshot with the dog. Red dot. Pop, pop, headlock, dreadlock. It's time to slide. There's ops. Hold up, wait. There's cops. Pull up and pop,
we
pop,
don't
pop,
play.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I like that, but Life for a Life, that's a pretty fire track as well. Think that may be on the lower end of cult classic because of IDK, but Pusha T kind of slid on that motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was pretty chill. B was sounding pretty good. You know, it was a pretty chill vibe. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna put that in cult classic. I can maybe see it in some days being a super nice, but I'm gonna give it its flowers for now. Get into this next song, our penultimate song, Everyone Knows. Let's see what everyone knows. What do we not know?
Fake, fake, fake.
Evil disguised as people that really love me. Beautiful on the outside, but the inside is really ugly. Them eyes could be deceiving, but I can see through them even with shades in the evening. A blade on the tip of the K that I'm squeezing, just in case I run out of bullets to kill the demons. They in a different state, left my country committing treason. Ain't no way that I could beat them, I could barely get even. It's hard for me to live a lie, go to sleep at night. I will wake up in the middle of it, crying, screaming why. Before I fake who I am, I would rather die. The ass is very low, but the price to pay is high. I buy past the double standard, running around rampant, in the corners like a picnic sandwich. Even though most of the people around ain't got no standards, I'ma scream free the truth till it's backwards.
Everyone knows when you're up.
He got some flow to him. He can flow.
Anything goes when you're a fake.
shit is fake. All the shit they do is just fake. These niggas fake. All the shit they do, God, is fake.
How ironic is people that love to hate me because they ain't me, or want to fake me, or want to take me around in circles, trying to enslave me in a world where I only get to say the things they like. Don't reward being honest, call the lies being nice. I think it's crazy, I'm like, nigga, what? I don't confuse liberation with a slut. The English language that we know today is fuck. So before I ever say hello, I need to know what's up. Before I ever lose my mind, I'd rather leave the crew behind. The same ones that tend to leave whenever they see that you behind. Damn, the feeling's so sad, but when I think about it, it ain't so bad. At least I kept it real to the death, even if they gotta identify me with a toe tag.
Everyone knows when you're a fraud.
Fake.
You just do a good ass job.
No.
Anything goes when you're a fake. You don't leave me much to say.
That shit is fake. All the shit they do is just fake. These niggas fake. All the shit they do, God, is fake. They so fake. All the shit they do, son, is fake. These niggas fake. All the shit they do is just fake.
Shit crazy, bro. She's gonna scramble your eggs if you.
So everyone knows. I think some parts of that song, it was kind of hitting me towards that called classic, but in totality, I might have to say that's a super nice song. You know, you got a chill instrumental on it. And so it's some pretty subtle flows. They were hitting, but they were just, you know, chill. It reminds me a lot of that old 90s, 2000s type of rap. Some of that, I don't know, some of that around the street type of rap, if that makes sense. But it didn't sound bad at all. It sounded pretty cool. But next up is our final song on the album, or mixtape, or whatever it is. Scrambled Eggs with Conductor Williams, Ogi. Never heard of them, unless it's Conductor, unless it's that guy, but ain't no telling. Feel like we had a pretty good experience on the album so far. You know, we had some cult classics, a lot of super nice. We got a lot of super nice tracks. I could maybe see some of these slipping into a little nutty with time. I can't say this is not the music for me, because we do got cult classics, but I don't know. This is just the first listen through. It ain't gotta be too deep, but let's go ahead and get into our last track, Scrambled Eggs, TBC. Don't know what that stands for, but hopefully we can find out. And yeah.
Shit crazy, bro. The streets would scramble your eggs if you
scramble your eggs.
I.D.K.
Conductor.
Check. Yeah.
It's getting quite impossible.
Yeah. I got envy for anybody that ever had to worry about the rent, or worry about the AC coming out the vent, or worry about the holiday delaying the check, or worry about running in the ops at an event. Dreamt of making money, got it and spent it all, thinking about getting it back with deposits from the withdrawals. A product of relentlessness, but I would rather live a life with way less stress. Been getting way less checks, like I'm on strike. Been thinking about pedaling, but not on a bike. Investing in myself again, but not on a mic. Before I catch the blues, I take my chances with white. Just to eat more green, take a hell of a bite. But I'm blacker than coal, so the sentence ain't light. But you will never see me fall to my knees. I stand on business, so I can never bow to defeat. Capiche?
It's getting quite impossible.
I was feeling like we needed a melodic type of feature to it.
I still feel regret from the people I robbed. My heart still hurt from the people I've harmed. I still can't sleep from the pain that I've dealt, and especially can't sleep from the person It's clear to me that karma is a real thing. I just hope it ain't ugly when it come for me. I still see visions of mama suffering. Just know that even deaf people still feel screams. Still made a king from the cards I was dealt. Hard of a line, I am too hard to kill, too hard to lose, too woke to snooze, too alive to die. I could barely bruise, move. See, I've been in situations that niggas ain't coming back from, but I've been back more than once, and I'm back once again. I'm for real, no pretend, through remorse and regret. I'm my own fucking friend.
It's getting quite impossible.
Even the devil smiles, even the earth cries. Evidence that our human characteristics were meant to live side by side. I look to the left and the right, the ground and the sky. Words from my heart skip my brain and pass through my mouth as I ask the reason why. The answer's always been DK, a name I created while the uncertainty that imprisoned me while behind bars helped me say, I'll be forever okay. To be continued.
Instrumentation on the project has been 10 out of 10 if I do say so myself. But that is the end of the project, Scrambled Eggs, and I do think we ended off pretty strong. Cult classic type of strong, if you get me, but I think his flows, the subtleness and his flows mixed with the beat, it made for some deadly cadences. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I like that feature as well. I definitely prefer that feature over the Jessica Pratt feature on the A$AP Rocky album for like the outro to a track, because they kind of had that same feel to it. But I don't know. I don't listen to Jessica Pratt either, so I mean, I don't know. But I kind of like that. What do you guys think? I feel like we had a pretty decent experience, you know? I'm not gonna say this was a timeless project. It could maybe just be on the tail ends of being that. But we do got a lot of cult classics, a lot of super nice tracks as well, and not any ass. So when you're releasing music, you at least can make something that sounds coherently decent, you know? Something that can actually get people moving. But I think I'm leaving a fan. I will definitely be looking out for more IDK type of projects in the future. May visit some of the older ones, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. But I think that's gonna do it for our reaction and our review for this one. If you guys did enjoy, let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know, did I cook on this tier list? Or did I mess up a lot of the placements like usual? I don't know, but I guess until the next one, that'll do it for this one. And I'll see you in the next one.